can erupt without warning. Join us as we explore the balance between celebration and safety, and discover how a highly anticipated event has morphed into a cautionary tale about the challenges of protecting crowds in a country that celebrates its sporting triumphs with passion and, sometimes, unexpected consequences. Stay tuned for every new development in this story that is shaking up Philadelphia and the sports world. In an atmosphere that had been filled with joy and celebration after the historic victory of the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59, the euphoria was overshadowed by a tragic event in Philadelphia. While more than 1 million fans gathered in the city center to celebrate the victory over the Kansas City Chiefs, unexpected tension emerged in the Spring Garden neighborhood, where 2 people were injured by gunfire. The incident, which occurred on Friday, February 14, has left the community in a state of shock and concern, as the motive behind the shooting has not yet been clarified. According to reports from CBS News Philadelphia, the victims were hit in the midst of chaos and celebration, when the city, normally known for its vibrant festive spirit, found itself at the epicenter of a violent act that contrasts brutally with the joy of the parade. The parade, organized in honor of the Eagles' victory, featured some of the team's most prominent figures, including quarterback Jalen Hurts, running back Saquon Barkley, coach Nick Sirianni and former star Jason Kelce. They were all part of an event that promised to be a milestone in sports history, a true spectacle of unity and local pride. However, the violence that broke out in Spring Garden has left an indelible mark on what was supposed to be an unprecedented celebration. This is not the first incident of violence related to sports parades in the region. Let us remember that, in February 2024, a Kansas City Chiefs parade ended in tragedy with a mass shooting, in which 1 person lost his life and 24 were injured, generating a climate of fear and debate about security at mass events. The shadow of that event has re-emerged, reminding us that, even in the midst of the most grandiose celebrations, violence can erupt without warning. The situation has generated endless reactions on social media, where citizens and fans express their dismay and demand answers. While authorities work to clarify the cause and motive behind this shooting, the community is torn between pride for the sporting success and sadness for the loss of security in its streets. Details about the condition of the victims are still uncertain, and so far no clear motive or clue has been announced that could help solve this disturbing event. This event, which has disrupted one of the most anticipated sporting celebrations of the year, highlights the challenges of maintaining security at mass events, especially at times of great national excitement and unity. The euphoria that had taken hold of Philadelphia after the Eagles' victory has been marred by unexpected violence, generating a mix of emotions ranging from pride to alarm. As investigations continue, local authorities are faced with the challenge of providing answers and ensuring that future events can take place without incidents that put thousands of people at risk. In the meantime, the Philadelphia community and Eagles fans hope that this incident will serve as a reminder to reinforce security measures and prevent the celebration of a sporting triumph from turning into a scene of tragedy. In this report, we will analyze all the details that have emerged about the shooting, explore the possible causes and discuss the impact that this event could have on the perception of security at mass sporting events. In addition, we will review how violence remains a latent threat, even in contexts of collective euphoria, and how authorities and organizers must act to prevent future incidents. Don't miss this exhaustive and sensationalist analysis, where we break down every angle of this tragic event, from the chronology of the events to the reactions of fans and the community, to understand why, in the midst of the fervor for a historic victory, violence